Hi, my name is Christina Berkheimer. This is my week 5 assignment. I'm going to be talking about some cybercrimes that happened in Brazil. The lead cybercrime in Brazil, believe it or not, is banking. Brazil was ranked the second most hit country as far as cybercrime when it comes to online banking fraud and malware. It has cost Brazil more than $8 billion in a year. The country Brazil has been known to have the highest concentration of ATM terminals worldwide. The cyber criminals will target the ATMs, and this is how they obtain their victims' credit card information as well as their banking information. The criminals have also been known to target POS, which is point of sales, in stores, and this is where they will also gather people's information. Phishing is trying to obtain someone's personal information to gain access to their usernames, passwords, or any banking information. And they make it look so innocent. It could be in the form of an email or a letter. Some of the cybercrimes that are being committed in Brazil is identity theft. And this is when a criminal steals someone's personal information and they use that information to obtain that person's money. They can also steal their social security information as well. This is a little bit more about what phishing is. An example will be the hacker will send an email to the victim which is in a form of malware, but the victim does not know it. They're innocent. The victim may think it is a legit letter, example from their bank, asking them to respond to their email, when in fact the email is infected with malware or a virus. So when the victim enters their information and sends them an email back, the criminal then can access the victim's personal banking information at that point. Here's 3 different cybercrimes that are big in Brazil, which is identity theft. Has reached an all-time high in April. There has been 162,854 counts of identity theft. It means that every 15.9 seconds there has been a victim of identity theft. Banking fraud in 2014, the percentage was 17%. The credit card fraud was at 47%. This means that 31.8 million customers had experienced credit card breaches in 2015. It cost Brazil $16.31 billion. When it comes to phishing, there's a total number of records that have totaled 10,848, and 4,984 of these were IP addresses, and this were just 13 files. So there are many more files out there yet that have yet been collected. These are the main issue that can happen is a company that has fallen victim to a cybercrime. This can cause that company, an example would be a bank, they could go bankrupt, and this will hurt that bank's reputation for not being safe with their people's money. The people will then start to go and close down their accounts. Here are some things that you can do to protect yourself. The do's is to be proactive in protecting your identity. Secure your personal information such as your social security number, your date of birth, your address, anything that can identify you. Shred any papers that have your personal information on them. Don't keep them around. Install protection on your computer such as a firewall or a virus detection software. And make sure to review your credit report for any suspicious activities. Do not share your personal information with just anyone, just because they ask for it. Banks will already have your account number on file, so if someone calls you and states that they're your bank and they're asking you for your account number, banks don't do that. Do not click on any links that you do not know about. This could be a virus or malware hidden in the email, and this will infect your computer, and in turn, your personal information will be stolen. This is my PowerPoint. I thank you for taking the time to view it.